Tim Hortons Smile Cookie campaign starts next Monday. Joining me now from the recipient agency, the Boys and Girls Club of SD&G, is Jackie Richards. Welcome to the show, Jackie.
Thanks for having me.
All right, so obviously things are going to be a little different this year for the Smile Cookie campaign, but at the end of the day, they're still on sale and people can still support this initiative.
Absolutely. Small Cookie campaign is across the country starting on the 14th to the 20th. And here locally, we encourage the community to do what they've done every year is enjoy some Smile Cookies next week, and know that for every Smile Cookie sold, 100% of the proceeds come directly to the Boys and Girls Club. And we also have some initiatives going out next week. We also have a Get a Smile, Share a Smile campaign, which cookies can be given to a friend or to a business. There's some challenges going out amongst businesses to share some smiles, and so we encourage the community to get involved and to support this really important initiative for the Boys and Girls Club of Cornwall.
Absolutely, and it all begins as simply as, with your morning coffee, order a Smile Cookie. As you mentioned, 100% of the proceeds do go to Boys and Girls Club, but maybe you could elaborate a little bit more on some of the other initiatives that you'll be doing to promote this campaign next week.
For sure. I mean, we're working with our local Tim families. We're really proud of our partnership with our Tim families and grateful for the return of the Smile Cookie campaign this year. As most non-for-profits, this has been a challenging year for fundraising, so we are really appreciative of having this opportunity. We have a bunch of things going on social media. We encourage the community to take lots of pictures and use the hashtag Smile Cookie so that we can see your pictures. We want to be able to as we challenge the community, we also want to see them challenging each other as well. We have our kids involved, of course, at Boys and Girls Club. Throughout the week, they'll be sharing quotes as to what makes them smile at Boys and Girls Club. And also, I think that, as we mentioned before, our community is really generous, and they really enjoyed the Get a Smile, Give a Smile. And this is something that, it's a cookie, but sometimes, a cookie can go a long way in terms of just bringing a smile, in tough times this year. So for that, we are always grateful for the community embracing all of these initiatives that will be going on next week. And of course, enjoying and eating lots of cookies along the way.
Absolutely, it's a win-win. You get to enjoy the treat, or give that smile to somebody else to enjoy, and of course you're supporting a great cause. So talk to me again. You alluded to, of course, that every agency is feeling the fundraising crunch, but even in a good year, I mean, these funds are so important for the operations of the Boys and Girls Club.
Absolutely. This year, unfortunately, there has been some fundraisers of ours that haven't been able to run. So, of course, that means for us is that the impact and the funds generated from Smile Cookie are really important. And for us, we use these the funds generated from the Smile Cookie sales go 100% into our youth programs. And so those are our programs for that we run here in Cornwall, as well as in our SD&G locations as well. And those programs have no kind of guaranteed funding. So those programs rely 100% on our fundraising dollars that we were able to get the support from our community.
And just finally, we know that obviously operations in the spring were forced to cease at the Boys and Girls Club. You've had some camps over the summer, and going into the fall, maybe you can enlighten our viewers on how the Boys and Girls Club will be operating through this new normal.
For sure. I think Boys and Girls Club, like many other businesses and organizations, have had to pivot this year. And so, as you mentioned, we had some summer camps that we ran this summertime. And right now, as the schools are opening up, we are getting ready to open up our after-school programs. We are really excited. This week we had, buses show up and have groups of children showing up in our programs, which always brings smiles to our faces to see our young people in our programs. And so they have started this week and also go into opening up at various locations next week. So that is something that we are really, really happy to see the smiles of kids in our programs.